So, Ahmed, can I start?
Yeah, Mr. Z, you start your talking. You are talking with us, and then you will give opportunity to Mr. Rocky, and I.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. So, first of all, I'm starting by the name of Almighty Allah, who is the King of King. And so, our today topic is about the past era and present era. So, first of all, I can say that the past era, if we are compared to the past era to present era, so past era people they are facing a lot of difficulty, and they every time they're facing problems, and some good points and some are bad points. Like we can say that in that people in that time, the people are very hard worker, and they work very hard. But uh, but uh, nowadays the people are living with like you can say the comfortable life, because the technology is rapidly changing, and like you can say the technology will change very fastly. And the technology, you know that if we are talking about the past era, the people used to like a tractor, and to use to transportation by the walking, because there is no technology, no cars, no airplanes, no anything in transportation. They are just using the like you can say the camels and the horses, and as well as donkeys. They are using to shifting to one place to another place. So it was very difficult on that time. But nowadays you can say that the technology is very developed, and if someone is want to move to one place to another place, they can use the car and as well as the motorcycle. If you are alone going, so you can use the motorcycle. And as well as if you are going to one country to another country, the past era people also facing this problem very difficulty, because you know that when they are moving to one country to another country, so they in that time they are give like in that if they are moving to one country to another country, so they used to like donkeys or camels for the transportation. But you know that the camels or horse or the donkeys, the speeds are very low. So in that way, and the reason is that they are when they're going to move to shift to one place to another, so they're taking a lot of time. Like some of them they are going to in 1 month they are completing the destination between one country to another country. So it was very difficult. Sorry, it was very difficult for those people who shifting to one country to another country. But nowadays you know that in present era, the a lot of technology is available. You can travel, like you can travel one country to another country within one like you can say 1 hour you can take, and you can go one country to another country. And the other is you the past era people also facing the problem of healthcare. You can like you know that like in the past era people they are very like they are uneducated, and they don't know how to treat a patient. But nowadays present era, the a lot of people they are getting education, they know how to treat a patient. They every like they study the every disease, and they give the medicine as well as the if we can say the vaccine they are provided, the antibodies they are provided. Nowadays the like we can fight a disease, we can fight, because in the past era if someone is ill, so they don't know how to treat the patient, and that time the patient will expired, was expired by the you can say the less disease. they lose their like life because the very small disease. But nowadays a lot of big disease, and the doctor, they know that, and they give the treatment, they give the medicine. And nowadays a lot of people, the majority people, they can recover by itself, by the vaccination, by the medicine, they can recover. Because this is the, like you can say, the healthcare problem is we can face the past era people was faced these problem is also. And the third problem, the education problem, you can you know that in the past era the people are they're not like the limited education. The a lot of people, they don't know about the education importance. But nowadays the present era, a lot of people know the benefit of the education. So all people, the majority people in this world nowadays, they're getting education. In my perspective, in my mind, we can say the more than 70%, or we can say the more than 80% people are getting education. So this is the, like we can say, the very difference between past era and the present era. This is my sides.
Yeah, Mr. Zain, thanks so much for your explanation. Your explanation is pretty well, and I got more uh, interesting point from your explanations, such as before you mentioned that when we in that time, the last first era, we had ill and patient. We didn't treat easily him, and we didn't have medicine perfectly. And that time when we will transport, yeah, shifting from home to hospital. And that time we had donkey, and they moving shouting so slowly, and many people pass with this kind of problem. Like before you mentioned that you indicate very good points. Last time I didn't present that indicate points. And when they will shafting, they will and they shafted the patient from home to hospital. And the shafting time took a lot of time. They cannot shafting a person easily. And even when they reach or received the person to the hospital, in that time he died. And people and faced with many difficult people faced with many problems. And this is a lot of problem in our society. Uh, It's now a time we have a good technology, a good transportation, and we have too much promotion in our society. And the time the world is suddenly changing, like lots of people pick up to the planets, they launched the fire, the missile to the planet. And we had more promotion. When you will talk to the world people, we speak to each other online. We will see to each other by camera. They don't believe it. And that time the concept is so bad, and they don't understand about the promotion of the world, and they don't believe about the promotion of the world, because they are world people. And last time When last time I talked with my older person, he has a white beard, and he is so old. I spoke with him. I talk about the technology, and nowadays since fantastic education is promotion too much when for example one woman has a child on in him body, the doctor can do this. Doctor can how ability to check your Amazon. I forget the words um, uh, maximize. I got it. Doctor can maximize our wife. He can he can specify specify he is a girl, he his or a baby, and they don't believe at that time. Now when you see on them own eyes, and they are so surprised, and that time they don't believe on it.
Yes, that's truly points. That's truly points. Ahmad, I can add little bit more information about it because it is very like a very good discussion. If the group members are more, so we will improve in here to add more information. I remember some of points. You know that in the past, people in the past era, people like they have some qualities. They had some qualities, but you can say that in that time, people like they are woke up very early. You can say this is the good habit in the past era peoples. And also they had some quality about like they are physically very fat in that time because they did the physically labor, they did the physically work, and also walking, and also you can say they are walking every time because and nowadays the people are working on motorcycle and cycle they use, but the mostly people they are didn't by work going to work. In past era people they are also simple, and they are also, you can say, the past people they you can they eat very like traditional foods and naturally foods they ate that time. But nowadays you know that the very very unhealthy food is present, and nowadays people are eat unhealthy foods. And also the past people they are very families friendship with neighbors, with relative. They are strong bonds to each other. But nowadays every people they are just only to sit in the home. They are not socialized. They are not to make a like bond to neighbors, to relative, and they are only spend time with to social media they are used to. And a lot of they are just want to live to alone. But the past people they are spend time with relative, with friends, with neighbors. And also you the my this my next point is that the past people, they are very they were very respectable. They know how to respect the elder. But nowadays the people, nowadays the young generation are not respect with elders. And now can say elder, and also the father, mother. It is also the problem nowadays people. And my next point is that uh, they are very friendly, and they spend time with mother, with father, and they give time. And they are my next point is that they are very honest, because and they are living a very simple life. But nowadays the peoples are very they are not spending time and with family, and they are only feel that is you can say the depressed. And also they feel anxiety, and they feel not very like they not feel good. But the past era people, they are very good. I like the past people, the past era people.
Yeah, Mr. Zan, you explained very well. I'm agree with you with this with that point before you mentioned that the last time they how good relationship with neighbor, with the close relatives, with father and mothers. And in the present era people, they are those people. I saw many people, they don't have respect to their father mothers and every person. I saw many people in our neighborhood. I saw them. They just they didn't do. They don't. Every time I saw them outside from the village, they just played PUBG game and the internet. And so I saw many people and everywhere. For example, I show this example. This is a very clear example. When, for example, sometime you went to your close relatives, your friends, classmates, when you went to the guest room, every person will take the pose. Every person work on the internet. They didn't speak with you. This is the main problem. Is that and I share now time I'm sharing my life time with you. And my classmates, one day our classmate had a party in our Gurbaz area. I think you know Gurbaz area next to the Ghulam Khan boundary and next to with Waziristan. And I went to there with my classmates and my friends. When we well entered to the guest room, the uncle of my classmate, he was a he had uncle. He told us, he bring one basket to us, and he told to the everyone, uh, put your phone to this basket. And that role is so fantastic for me. And I saw one person in my life. I saw him, and I take advantage. I take many benefits from him advice. Like we enter uh, uh, when we enter to the uh, when we enter to the guest room, he took our
Hello, Ahmed. Hello, hello, Ahmed. Your
Mr.
sound is
Van,
yes, yes.
Mr. Van, what for another call is coming. I mute your mic for a few minutes. I mute my mic for 1 minute. Then I will talk to you.
Okay, okay, okay. I'm wait.
Another call is coming on my.
Okay,
Hamada, Hamada, Abdullah.
hello, hello.
Mr. Zan, how are you? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. The new member is come. How are you? Welcome, brother.
Yeah, you will talk with him. I listen to you.
If you continue, so you can. Ahmed, you can.
Yeah. Like before, you told me my maternal I'm outside from my mother living. Keep on you were talking, Mr. Zen. I'm listening to you.
Okay, so
Mr. Zen?
yeah, I want to share a little bit more information about past era and present era. You know that Ahmad, in the present era, are also have good points. In the present era, people they have also good point. I really like those habit. You know that regular exercise is also the present era people are very good habit. They are they are very awareness about they give awareness about the daily exercise and regular exercise, and also they focus to healthy to eat the healthy foods. Okay, I want to share a little bit more information about which is good habit in the present era people. And the point is that like in the present era people they also have some good qualities like regular exercise, and the second one is eat healthy eating, uh, and the third one is mindful, mindful. They are we can say every time they are to improve what we can say, like practicing to mindfulness and to technologies and techniques they are using to uh, y- like they increase and they are also focused on their goals and their to achieve something in the life. And also they are continuously they are learning. And the second the next one is the mostly you can say the mostly which is I like in the present era people, that is time management. In the past era they used to very like very a lot of time they are wasting. But nowadays the people are very time to keep the time management. And they every person they are make the timetable for itself, and they are work by a timetable. So that's also the good habits and good quality to the present era people. And also the environmental awareness is also available nowadays. People they have the environmental awareness. And uh, the the mostly important part that is in present era people they are connect with the community with the global. uh, that in the past era people they are didn't connect with to other people countries. But nowadays the people are connected with one you can say the one corner the world in the second corner the world. They are connected to each other within seconds. But the past era it was very difficult to connect, to convey the message to one person to another person which is to far a living. So it was very difficult to convey the message, to send the message, to say something with the other. It was very difficult. But nowadays within seconds the technology will develop. So within seconds you can send the message within seconds. It is also the good habits and the good quality in the present era.
Yeah, Mr. Zainallah, you explain very well. Before you mentioned that present era and past era, when we compare to each other, about each other, it has some advantage and it present era it has advantage and it has some disadvantage. I wanna share some advantage of present era and I wanna share advantage of past era. Uh, and first of all, I come to the present era advantage. The present era advantage, the people take online classes on the social media. For example, this is a good example for you, for me. Like we're talking to each other, we are connecting to each other. You are from Pakistan, I am from Afghanistan. This is the advantage for us, and we take advantage from the present era technology, such as many people use internet, like they have online courses on the internet, and some people doing business on the internet, we have Amazon application, we have some companies when you need to something. And here in Afghanistan, in Pakistan, we have that system, and the other abroad country, when you will need to something, you will send email to some company, some store directly. You will send your location to them directly. They will send to you that thing. And other one, next one, for example, in last time when we in the current time when here when we hear some good news, every person try best to upload to Telegram, X, Twitter, and Facebook. And there's third one, we have television and TV and radio. I think the radio and television system is very fantastic for old men. I saw many people, old people, they don't allow with social media. Such they didn't want to watch like internet, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and etc.
You continue.
Mr. Zan, here is coming another call. Who is he? Just wait for a minute. Hang on the mobile. Minutes.
Yes,
Mr. Zan, I apologize. I don't know who is he. He's just coming. He
it's okay, no
didn't
problem.
our issue. Yeah, I'm throwing against you, Mr. Zan, simply. Um, in that time, and I presented the advantage of the prison area to you, and now time I share disadvantage of prison area, and we have transport system, and uh, people don't have a daily a comfortable exercise, like for example last time they went from one place, shifting from one place to another place, they going by foot, and now time before, like you mentioned, told me before, now time we have motorcycle, bicycle, bus, and small cars, and they go by car, by bicycle, by motorcycle. They go so easily, and they how some uh, health problem, body problem, and some people they don't have daily exercise and they pass with many.
Hello.
Yeah, people with past when many difficulties and problems uh, and many problems.